Hello everyone, this is TheNotSoSadPanda here saying hello. I can't apparently fly very well. So how's everyone doing today? You're doing well. Why is there a zombie pigman in my house? Go. You're interrupting this. Right, so I decided we are going to play with Railcraft. Woo, yeah! There's pretty cool things in Railcraft. Mostly dealing with minecarts, if you couldn't guess. We're gonna play with all that stuff, but this is completely new to me, so I hope it's completely new to you, and we'll be learning together. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more informed than you, though. So first off, we're going to need a coke oven, which you need coke oven brick for, which here are the materials. You need 5 sand, 4 brick. I'm just gonna make all those. Take the coal out, because I'm gonna need that. Important to note, these do not have EMC value, so if you make too many like I probably did, you're not going to get anything back from them. But it's not a big deal. Just make a 3x3 area. Leave the middle layer, the layer I'm currently on, open though. This one has to be open. So, there we go. Fill in the top, and if you did it right, you should get this little window. Which we did, so that's good. And it appears on all 4 sides, and that's that. So, now we are going to drop the coal in it. Now, a coke oven, what it does is it makes the coal into coal coke. Also, it will make creosote oil, which is used for rails. It takes 3 minutes for it to cook, though. So, having multiples of these is probably a good idea. Probably, if I had to guess, I would probably say minimum of 6. Somewhere between 6 and 8 would probably be a decent number to get stuff done at a reasonable pace. But I'm going to build 2 for now because just doing this honestly to show you, because I actually have 2 entrances to a underground abandoned mine. But while that's cooking, I'll show you this. This is the rolling machine. We're going to make it. It takes 4 pistons, a crafting table, and 4 iron ingots, and that's a rolling machine right there. I don't think I brought anything to pick this back up because I don't think it could just mine it off the floor. Might have to use the crowbar, I hope. Can I get it enough with the crowbar? Safely? Yeah, that looks like how it's supposed to get up. Alright, now the rolling machine, as you can see, looks very much like a crafting table. I'm not sure if you can actually use this like a normal crafting table. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Apparently you can only make this into the rebar, which is fine, because that's what I wanted it for. But the rebar is in here. I think. Not the rebar, but... Did I not bring the materials with me? No, they're in here with the rolling machine. Alright, now, you can make rebar out of the following materials. You can make it with iron, which you only get 4 rebar. You can make it with refined iron, which you'll get 8 rebar. And or you can make it with steel, which once again will give you 8 rebar. Now, I would recommend steel or refined, obviously, because you get more, but you won't learn how to make steel until maybe the next video, and rebar won't come into play until the next video either. But let's just see how that's going. Oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. Go, 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 go. You can do it. Go, go, go. Whoa, we got it. Yeah. Alright, so we have 1 coal coke. Woo. Coal coke is just something you can use as fuel for the item we're going to need to make steel with. It's better than using charcoal, because you can only use charcoal or coal coke with the blast oven thing, which we'll learn next video, probably. Maybe not this one. We'll see. However, creosote oil, we only get 1 for every 2 cooked in a coke oven. However, you can take the coal and put it in a regular furnace or whatever and get 2 creosote oils for that price. But just really hoping this will go a little faster. But I'll wait for these to cook. And while they're cooking, you guys can just sit there and chill. And I'm just gonna wait to get some creosote oil, and then we'll start making tracks. Okay? So, be right back. Alright, so continuing on, now that I have some creosote oil, you're going to need wooders, so you're going to need a diamond handsaw to cut into. If you already didn't know that, it takes 3 of them to do so. Creosote oil. I'll tell you what I did wrong. That's how you do it. There we go. Alright. We got wooden slabs. Now, here's some wooden tile. Wow, we only get 2? 2? Wow. Okay, well. That really sucks. Guess we'll wait. So, once I have some more, maybe we'll actually get a rail done. Alright, now that I have some wooden ties, I'll make a wooden puzzle, just one of them. Alright. 4 of them. Stone? It's made out of wood! Oh. Alright, so we just need 4 of these. I guess it doesn't matter where. No, only one. So let's put that back in the middle. Let's put these wooden ties here, like so. Ta-da! Wooden track. Alright, so I guess 16 isn't bad, but that's a pain. That is a pain. Alright, so now we have a track. Woo! Go us. Need a minecart for it, but that's another story. Actually, I don't think I have materials on me to make a minecart, unfortunately. No, we can go back home and make one of those. So actually, let's think of materials. Our standard rail. Alright, so steel ingot, 6 and 6, or 6 in general, make 16 of these. Need the rolling machine to do so. And now I think, yep, we get tracks. We have wooden track and regular track. I guess the difference is, or from my understanding, the difference is speed. We're gonna go home and make a minecart. So let's get out of here. Onward! Alright. So, we'll go home, test these. I wonder if there's. I guess you have to like push them. We're gonna have to get in them or push them. For certain. I hear fire, don't see fire. Don't look at the house, don't look at the house, don't look at it, don't look at it. Actually, it wasn't ready, you can't see it, sorry. Alright, so, yeah, there we go. Let's see, I've accidentally made minecarts before. So there we go, we have a minecart. Let's make a second minecart so maybe we can test these a little better. So, now let's go inside and test them! Daytime sounds better. Also, let's go ahead. This looks like a good drag to see what's going on. these match up. Card. Let's give this a shove. Huh. Huh. Alright, so yeah, I guess speed, distance, resistance are the differences between wooden and regular track. I don't really think pushing it is scientific. But maybe once we start playing around with this a little bit more, Railcraft, we will maybe, I know there's a launcher or a code or something. Maybe we can have a flat strip of land and put 2 mine carts with a timer or something and launch them and see which one goes further. Because then there's no, maybe I'll walk just like a point of a second longer and pushed it farther kind of deal. We can honestly see what the difference is between these. But I had read that it was speed or distance or something like that. So a whole block and a half difference between them, it looks like. But yes, let's go show you how to make that steel. How about that? Sounds good. I'll meet you guys back at the nether home. So, I did find out what this rebar was used for, where I was going with it. I'm not sure if I have enough cobblestone for this. I was still thinking we have to cut it. So, that bar. Fine. It wants to be particular. Fine. Alright, so it's stone, not cobblestone. Just so you know, stone slabs. Like so, with the rebar, and then we get a stone tie. So, there we go. There's the ties. That's what I was thinking the rebar was used for. So, now you can make wooden ones just with stone. So, now we need, wrong area, we need to make a last furnace brick, which is done like so, if I can remember off the top of my head. Switch it around. There we go. Okay. Alright, so. Same rules are going to apply as the coke ovens. You need to leave the middle one alone. However, this is going to be 4 tall, so this will reach the roof. Also, you don't want to be in the middle because apparently lava appears in the middle when it's complete, which would be really funny if that person did not have a way to protect themselves. Not gonna lie, I would laugh. Okay, so now we've done that right. Last furnace, I think that's what it's called, once it's complete. Yeah, last furnace. Alright, now we need, actually I already think I have everything. No, we need this. Sure. Alright, so this will only run with charcoal or the coal coke, which is why, or at least one of the reasons you have made the coke oven, because that produces coal coke. That is the only way you can get coal coke, I believe. And it's much more efficient than charcoal, though charcoal is easier to make. Now, as you can see, you put the iron ingot on top, charcoal there, and it makes steel ingot. And it does burn through the charcoal really quickly. It does take a lot of heat. So, once this next piece is done being made, we will switch it out for the coal. And you can see what the difference is. So we put 64 in here, it's made 3, and it took 51 to make. So let's just look at that. That looks pretty cool, right? Yeah. But yeah, so you can see that it's only used 2 and it's made 1 thus far. So we'll just make sure, we'll see at the end of this one if that pretty much remains true. Because 3 divided by 13 you can't do because 13 is a prime number. Narrow it down to 2, so you're using 3 charcoal for every 1 steel, and here you're only using 2. So about 2 looks like. So coal coke would definitely be a better choice. However, coal coke does take 3 minutes for every 1 to make. So it's honestly up to you. And that's where we get the steel for the rebar, and for the rebar you make stone tie. But yes, that is it for this video, everyone. Just a little glimpse at some of the Railcraft stuff. I was like, there's a magma guy. And I was looking for him, and there were nowhere to be found. I had to make it. Actually, I lied. Let's come back. I don't have any blaze powder on me. But well, we don't need to come back. I could just tell you, if you do not have magma cream, which you need one of those magma slimes to kill to get the magma cream, you can make it with 1 blaze powder and 1 slime, and from there, your best chances to energy condense. Also, if you didn't notice, this blast furnace stuff is black, not kind of like black with outlined white, like the basalt brick or whatever. Just putting that out. But yeah, like I was trying to say before, I remembered that last little tidbit. That's the end of this episode, everyone. We will be messing more with the rails and more with the things for the rails. Next episode, we're gonna be doing this is like the series of Railcraft, and then after this, we're gonna do the red power stuff. I've been trying to avoid it because they have computers and all this and that, and it's really complicated. I've never really had a good grasp on it. But we will be playing around with it nonetheless, and it will be really confusing for me, and you can all laugh at how noobish I am. But that's the end of this episode, guys. I will catch you next episode. So I'll catch you all later. It's been TheNotSoSadPanda. Also, like, comment, and subscribe if you please, and I'll catch you guys next time.